the basics of Google Classroom. So now we're in our class, Tech Class P1. Let's just look around. So right here, you see your classes, a calendar that's not very great. It kind of just goes with your Google Classroom. There's not a whole lot of stuff you can do with it. I would urge you to use the Google Calendar. And then here's a list of all your classes where you can go from class to class. Of course, this is your class name. You can always get you back to this page. The upcoming, if you have assignments that we'll talk about under classwork, they'll show up here. People are the students in your class. We'll look at that later. Well, let's just look at it. Here's classwork. We'll talk about this later. Here are people. This is where your students will show up. Here's your code. You can also add students manually and invite guardians if you'd like parents to have access to some of the stuff, a report of sorts of what's going on in your classroom. Here are some settings. The class code again. Do you want guardians? That would be turned on here. Show deleted items for yourself. Turn on here. Do you want students to be able to post and comment to the fields? So this shows the students can post and comment in the stream section. You might want to make it where only teachers can post and comment. It's up to you though. So all the settings were saved. We go back in. These are your apps, and here you are. About is where you can see the code. Click on this display, and it shows a barge so that students can see it in your class to get them all logged in. You can also select different themes. So there are different pictures to go with your class, different patterns, and the colors will adjust accordingly. You can also upload a photo. So I selected a photo from my computer, just a JPEG randomly, and you see you get a little box to go and edit. Make it bigger, see what you're going to get in there. You can create this in Photoshop, Adobe Paint, anything used to do with pictures, and it changes it. So there's my class.